late afternoon, sitting in her usual café. Zoey, Mira headed toward her, walking through the busy street. Rumi stepped outside for phone calls, moved into the alley shade. Jinu grabbed her from behind her, pulled her further from the way. Phone fell down with screen still glowing, shining faintly on the ground. Jinu tied her hands with fabric, pushed her where she wouldn't be found. Locked inside the dusty storage room, he tried to kick the door. Boxes slipped across the metal, falling loudly to the floor. So he called but heard no answer. Mira searched the alley, then found the phone beside the corner. Knew that something trapped her in. Echo noises, small disturbances coming from the back. Zoey rushing, Mira climbing, checking every crack. Oh. Through the window, Mira saw her, Rumi tied and struggling hard. So he found a piece of metal, wedged it in to bend the guard. Door flew open as they pushed it, both rushed in to cut the rope. Rumi stood with shaking breathing, clinging to her final hope. Jinu came back without warning, saw the doorway forced apart, grabbed a mirror, hid in frustration. Zoey threw a box to start. Rumi joined them in the struggle, offering moving in the space. Mira kicked his leg to drop him, Zoey blocked the exit place. They escaped into the streetlights, crowds were standing close nearby. God restrained the frantic chain who held him while the sirens cried. Breathing heavy, hands still trembling, safe beneath the glow. Rumi hugging friends beside her, never letting go. City flickered through the windows, warm reflections in the night. Rumi whispered grateful words, glad they found her in the front. Mira smiled and held her firmly, Zoey laughed the tension through all the darkness left behind them as the streetlights shined anew.
What happened?
Rumi trained quietly on the coastal sand, camera set waiting for the evening.
Look over there.
shot. Zoey and Jinu watch from far
someone's watching us.
behind. Jealous anger rising as her name got called.
Would you like something to drink?
Over with a bottle drink, told her everyone used it for long takes. Rumi drank quickly, then her body shook, collapsed, trembling as her legs
What was that?
fused tight. Schools flashed brightly down her shifting skin. Rumi gasped, helpless on the burning shore. Zoey and Jinu backed away in fear, panicked footsteps running to the trees. Mira reached the sand, dropped her gear. Rumi curled, half changed beside the water. Heard every shaky word about the bottle, but now again to the labs. Mira sprinted toward the storage room for healing help, knowing time was running. Warm winds pushed through the metal doors, shells rang loud when Mira searched. Shadow shifted when the pair returned, blocking her with frantic lies. Zoey said strongly she should not use help. Mira saw their bottle on the floor. Jinu rushed forward, trying to pin her back. Mira dashed sharply, knocking him aside. step. Zoey shook quietly near the shaded palms. Tears fell hard as regret sank
I can't believe you're blaming me for
Jinu
this.
stepped backward, hiding in the dark, while Rumi and Mira left the beach.
Oh, thanks so much.
Rumi was chosen for the opening throw. Crowds expected her to lead the game. Mira and Jinu watched with tightened jaws, jealous tension building in their stance. Mira walked over with a bottle drink, said it helped warm ups before the match. Rumi drank quickly, then her vision blurred, stumbled weakly as the hallway spun. Jinu stepped in wearing his cap pulled low, caught her falling and pulled her toward the room. Rumi collapsed slowly on a folding chair, door locked loudly, sealing her inside. So he found the cup on the floor, saw strange footprints leading to the storage hall. No response, no matter how she called Rumi. Then down again, so he pushed forward the mirror, tried to block her path, feeling danger rise inside. Bright lights flickered through the narrow hall, metal carts rattled near the wall. So we kept moving past the sudden noise, calling Rumi through the frame. Mira said strongly Rumi changed her room, so we shoved past and knocked her to the car. Door flew open when Zoey kicked it hard, saw Jinu holding Rumi in the dark. Zoey struck once, making Jinu fall, lifted Rumi, trying to keep her awake. Faint breaths trembled as the drug wore off. Rumi blinked slowly, regaining sight. Zoey wrapped Rumi in her training coat, led her gently out the narrow hall. Crowd noise echoed through the rising light, mirror shaking near the open door. They stepped to the court, past the line, holding tight as cheers erupted. Lobby warming circled through the buzzing stadium. Warm beam circled through the buzzing stadium. Rumi stood upright, Zoey stood upright while Zoey steadied both her hands. Jinu trembling near the stands below.
HUNTR on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Banners
wave slowly.
lifted
Short hair
in
girl
the
claps hands above
breeze.
short hair girl's head.
Rumi breathed steady, now her steps held firm, Zoey ready at her side. Mira stood frozen by the moving